Hi, my name is Eileen Mulcahy, and I suppose for a long time I've been thinking about doing a meditation video to help people to get into meditation, and because it's such a powerful tool that we don't use because we've never been really taught how to meditate. We've always been taught, I suppose, as Catholics. Maybe most people in Ireland have been Catholic up to recent years. I suppose really it's been, as children we were Catholic children brought up in a Catholic family and taught Catholic ways, if you like. But that's all changed now, and people are picking whatever they need for themselves to live their lives as best they can. But meditation has always been there. It's just that we weren't ever really, not everybody, of course. There's people that really have been working with meditation for years, but it's certainly becoming more acknowledged that how powerful it is. And I want to share that, and I want to see if I can share that with people. And the turbulent times that we're living in, fear-based times that we're living in, that there is so much peace to be found in meditation and so much growth to be found in meditation, that we can actually build our own lives despite all the drama and the chaos that's going on around us. We don't have to live in that. We don't have to live in that at all. And when we kind of find our own power in our meditation, that we can actually realize that this is not the life that we turned up here to live, sometimes to endure. And how difficult it must be to feel that you're enduring a life, that you're going through the motions day by day just to get through it, instead of maybe really being able to live. And we can really find that being willing and interested in living when we can find our own peace within ourselves, and it's there for all of us. We just need to find it. We just need to be able to believe in ourselves and to know the goodness within ourselves, and to get away from the shame and the fear that's all around us, and especially around this pandemic thing, that people have been almost shamed into being the way they are today, and maybe that's not the way they want to live. We want to live, most people want to live in a happy place, and maybe we're not finding that happy place at the moment out there with the news, the bad news, the intimidation, the way we're expected to be as citizens of a country that has been a beautiful country and is a beautiful country, but has been very much being dictated to by all the pandemic stuff. So anyway, all of that stuff aside, we are human beings. We are living a human life, but are we spirits within that human life? And yes, we are. We are living in a human world, with all of the stuff that comes with being a human being. But in essence, we are more than that. We are much, much more than that. We are spiritual beings, maybe living a human life and coming to terms with all that includes and all that means, I suppose, really. So anyway, the reason I came here was to kind of maybe to look at how we can live the life that we're living in a peaceful way, in a much more peaceful way, and in a more productive way. There's been science that proves that our love and our peace that we can exude and show to the world can be very powerful. We are very powerful beings. We don't know that, and we certainly wouldn't be told that by the powers that be, but we really, really are. We're very powerful beings, and we have innate inside us a way to change the world. We can change the world. Imagine believing that we can change the world, us insignificant little dots. But we can. We can change it, and we can change it powerfully by being together, by being loving each other and caring for each other, and not having the hate that can go around very much about you are, you aren't, you're one of us, you're not one of us. To get rid of all of that stuff and to know that we are creators, but we're also creatures in this world that we have grown up to believe is more powerful than we are. It's not. We are more powerful than it. We are more powerful than the powers that be, and we are more powerful than we've been told to be. over the years we've been conditioned to believe certain things. So now we have to just brush that all away, as Anthony de Mello speaks of in his book Awareness, to forget everything that we've been taught and to relearn. And this is what this is about. And I'm no expert by any means, shape or form. No, I'm not at all. What I am is a believer. I believe that we can change the way our lives go, and we can make a difference in this beautiful, beautiful world. And it can be through meditation. As simple as that. And you might think, oh, that's not going to work. That's ridiculous. And that's okay to think that. But it's no harm to try it anyway. You know what they say, suck it and see. See what you think. See what comes out of this for you. And don't be afraid. You've nothing to lose. You've all to gain, but you have absolutely nothing to lose. So I'm going to be bringing this meditation, and I encourage everybody, if you're interested, to do this at a particular time every night, that maybe we pick 7 o'clock in the evening. For everybody to do this meditation takes 15 minutes, and to do it and to see what changes, to see what happens in the world, because you will see changes. You'll see changes within yourself, but you'll also see changes in the world. So it's definitely worth a try. So what I would ask is that, so the meditation is going to be around our heart. It's going to be around love. Okay. So what I want you to do is, I want everybody to gently now close your eyes. Gently close. I'm going to close my eyes now in a few minutes. So gently close your eyes. And become at peace within yourself. You're sitting here. You're going to spend 20 minutes in this space. So allow yourself to have that 20 minutes of peace, of quietness, of being able to do this without interruption, I suppose. Really, give yourself this. This is kind of a little gift to yourself for just this moment, just now. So very gently, close your eyes. Recognize and listen and hear all the noises around you. My voice, the noises within your room, and any noises outside of your room, outside in the beautiful, beautiful world that we all live in. And if you can, acknowledge those noises and let them drift in and drift out. But you're going to be concentrating on your heart. You're going to be breathing into your heart, and you're going to be thinking about your heart if you want to think about it. If you want to think about it, think about your heart. Think about love. What's in your heart? Is it love? And for the moment, for these next 15 minutes, it is going to be about love. It's going to be about you recognizing the love that you have for your family, for significant people in your life, for maybe your children, maybe your grandchildren, maybe your animals, maybe a place. Love. It's in your heart. It's love. And maybe say the words to yourself. You can say it out loud. You can say it to yourself. Love. 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 And in reality, we can't do two things at once. We like to think that we multitask, but in fact we don't. We do one thing at a time. And if we can do one thing well at a time, instead of maybe having loads of jumbled stuff going on in our head, how peaceful that would be for us. So one thing at a time. And the one thing for the moment and for the next 15 minutes is going to be love. 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 Love for yourself. Love for the planet. Love for your family. Love for your animals. Love for your home. And love for wherever you are at this moment. All the love that you have inside yourself that sometimes we forget about. Because so busy beating ourselves up over this, that and the other. Things we did wrong. Things we didn't do right. Things we never get right. Let it go. So I'm going to close my eyes. Very gently. Love. Love. Say the words to yourself. Say them out loud. Whatever your situation is. Whatever suits you. Whatever goes well for you. Breathing in love. Breathing into your heart space. And as you breathe in through your nose, feel your heart being filled, filling your heart up with this beautiful love. And as you breathe out peace. Breathe in love into your heart, see your heart filling up, and breathe out love. Breathe in peace and love into that beautiful heart of yours, and let go and breathe out peace. So it's all about love and peace and honouring yourself as a really, really special part of this world. Without you being in this world, it will not be the same. It would not be the same. It's different because you're in it. However insignificant you might find yourself, it's not true. What's true is you're very significant. You're significant to all forms of different life that you encounter every day. Every single day, every moment of every day, how significant you are. So as you breathe in this love, breathe it into your heart. Be aware of your heart, the pulsing of your heart, the beating of your heart. The heart that we take for granted. We take for granted because without this heart beating, we wouldn't be alive. But we are alive, and we're alive in this moment, and in this moment, and in this moment, and in this moment. Every moment is different. We are unique with our beating heart and our conscious mind and our decision making. But now it's just about love, pure love. If your thinking mind is popping into to say hello, to remind you that it's still there, which it does all the time, just say love to it. Love, love, love. And if this is the mantra that you're going to use during these next minutes, let it be love. And let it get used to saying the word love. Love, love, because it'll help you concentrate on being right here in the moment. And the moment is all about love. Love, love, love. We can change the world with love. Beautiful kindness and love for each other, for one another, for the planet. Love, 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 love. Concentrating on your heart, seeing the beating, feeling the beating of your heart, this beautiful organ that has you alive, that has you on the planet today, that has you with us. We're all together right now. All together. And our focus is love. Love for a beautiful planet. Love for each other. Love to help with the divisiveness that happens within the world. It's all love. And all we're interested right now is love. 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 Allow your beating heart to express that love. Allow yourself to express that love. Love for yourself. Love for one another. And that mind is coming into play. Love. Repeat the love. Feel the love. Share the love. Send it out. All in all our four directions. East, west, north, south. Let it go round and round until everybody feels it, and everybody will. It is a miracle how strong this can be. Sending out love, love. Repeating the word if it helps you stay with the word, with the feeling, that warm feeling that you get from knowing that you are love. You are love, you are full of love. You send out love, you accept love. This beautiful beating heart is beating out love for you. for yourself. It's not selfish, it's beautiful. So allow yourself to feel this love. Send it out to your people that you care about, and sometimes for people that you don't care about, because that can get in the way sometimes. But for now, it's about love. Love. I love myself. I love you. I love the planet. Anybody significant in your life, I love you, whoever that may be. However many there may be that you want to say that to. Love, 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 love. Allow that love to flow. Allow that love to connect with you, beautiful, perfect being that you are. Love, 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 love. Gently recite this to yourself. I'll stay back out of the way. become aware of where you are. Hear the noises outside of the room and inside the room. Allow them to be as they are. Feel yourself being supported by your chair. And when you're ready, open your eyes and come back into the room. So, back into the room. I hope you found that helpful. I hope you found it energetic. I hope you found it peaceful. And it's something that we can do. We just need to give ourselves the time. And we deserve that time. The planet deserves that time. Each other, we all deserve this time. This few minutes every day. So maybe we get into a practice of doing this every evening at 7 o'clock. If you pick a time to do it every evening. And I suppose the more time you do it, you get into a habit of doing it at a certain time, and we all do it at that time. We're doing something amazing for the planet. We're doing something amazing for this beautiful country of ours. We're sending out beautiful rays of love for one another, of love for the planet, of love for what is at the moment. Maybe difficult situations that we encounter. Certainly we've had a lot of difficult situations in the last 2 years. But we don't have to be a victim of it. We don't have to be. We can change that. And by changing it, we're doing that by meditating, by allowing that beautiful love to be first and foremost in your mind and your heart. So maybe you'd come and join me again and see how you get on, see what you think, and maybe you'd let me know what you feel about this little introduction maybe, you know. I'd really like to hear that. So I wish you all very well, all the best, and remember how important you are in this world. Without you, this world would be so different. It would be so different, there's no doubt about that. We forget that we're so important. We forget that we're so much part of this world, so much part of what's happening in this world as well, you know. We are very important. We are loved. We are cared about. We may not think of it sometimes, but we are. And we have to know that love within ourselves before we can ever feel it from somebody else. So it's loving yourself is the most important part of that. And by loving yourself, you are expressing that love outside of yourself. And it's going into the universe, this beautiful universe of ours. So I wish you well. And I look forward to hearing your comments. Take care. Love, always love.